Well, it's time for Sports on Pulse, and my name is Abigail Senasusu. And with me in the studio to talk about the second edition of the Sanford Women's FA Cup is Madam Roslyn Amo, who is the Vice Chairperson of the Women's League Board. So after a successful run that saw Please Ladies taking the first one, it's now time for the round of 32. And Madam, warm welcome.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so we are all excited during the launch. We saw what that went on and how Sanford appreciated the effort that has been put in so far. The round of 32 is this weekend. What are we to expect?
It's almost like a final. I mean, you look at some of the matches and you are scared to even mention them. I mean, no wonder. Definitely where everybody's attention will be at the Wesley College Park, where Fabulous Ladies, the finalists, play the National League champions, Ampimda Ladies. I mean, this was a match that was played last year as a semi-final game. And so for us to have it as early as at the round of 32 tells you how big this event is going to be. Then also there is Lady Strikers and Hazakers Ladies, two rivals in the Southern Zone. We also have Anglo Ladies trying to unseat the reigning champions, Police Ladies. So it's exciting this weekend, and we are hoping that just as we had an exciting and thrilling time last season, it will continue in the second season.
Okay, so let's quickly run by the fixtures from tomorrow. It's going to be Royal Upper Ladies against Candice Academy. And then we have FC Savannah versus... Okay. And then we have FC Savannah versus Leopard Ladies. Sharp Hour Ladies will also squared off with Prison Ladies. And then Immigration Ladies against SCM Socrates. Then Anglo Ladies will lock on to Police Ladies. And Harper Ladies also face Accra Faith Ladies. But Madam Roslyn, quickly, let me ask this. You realize that during the launch, Sanford, they've increased the prize money and then the allowances they are going to give for traveling. What does it mean to us? Are they gradually embracing the game?
Well, I think that when we launched it, Dr. Kudo Taylor said that they were here to support as much as they could to make sure that women's football progresses. And I think that the increment in this year's sponsorship money is solely an affirmation of their support for women's football. It means that clubs wouldn't have to worry too much when they need to travel around to play their matches. And so, we as organizers also need not to worry about paying the officiating fees, because that has also been taken care of by the sponsorship. So definitely Sanford is walking the talk.
Like you mentioned, Dr. Taylor, we had a chat with him, and he is saying that he's not ruling out the chance of supporting the Women's League. I think they've got that mileage they expected.
Well, you know, when you organize an event for somebody and the person gives you 2 thumbs up, then it means that the person is definitely excited and satisfied with what you put in. And you were there when he said that he was really excited and happy and satisfied. So we've already spoken about Sanford already coming on board for the Women's League as well, because for me, I think that it makes it complete. You started the FA Cup, and that even gives you a better mileage, because then more other clubs will get on board. So it's possible, and we are still talking about that.
Yeah, okay. And then on Sunday also we would have Fabulous Ladies play Ampimda Ladies, and Ashtown will lock on with Ponu Ladies. Then Kumasi Source Academy would also lock on with Northern Ladies, and Combined Forces versus Army Forces, and Halifax Ladies will play Holy Royal Ladies. And then So United play Scott Lions. And Madam, quickly, let's move a little away from the women's football. On the heels of AFCON qualifiers and 2 friendlies for Ghana, as journalists, I think that we are happy to see 7 of our local lads in that squad.
Definitely. I think that this is also a positive sign for the second coming of Kwesi Appiah. I remember when I had an interview with him, I told him that, well, he had been accused of not giving local players the opportunity. And his response was, let them prove to me that they are capable of playing for the Black Stars, and they will get the call up. So 7 of them, great news. For me, what I'm waiting is 30 players, some will drop off along the line. Yeah. I want to see them in the final 21 squad that will be used for these qualifiers. Then I would know that indeed he is putting his case where his mouth is.
Okay, so on screen now is Coach Kwesi Appiah's 30-man squad, and for the goalkeepers we have Richard Ofori, Adam Karase, Felix Annan, and Joseph Ado, 3 goalkeepers from the local league in there for us. And then to the midfielders, okay, so still the goalkeepers there, Richard Ofori of Wow Stars, Adam Kwarase, Felix Annan, and then Joseph Ado. But Madam, what does it say about our Premier League? Are we getting there?
Well, I think that when he decided to keep Maxwell Kunedu on as an assistant coach, people thought that it wasn't necessary. Okay. But definitely this probably is a proof of what Maxwell is doing, because for us to have Razak Brahma dropped, and then you are having Fatal Dauda dropped, and then Kwarase is coming back, and then you have 3 local players who are also in top form. And I think that should tell you what he is looking for.
Okay. And on to the defenders now, we have Harrison Affo, Daniel Amate, Lumo Agbenyenu, Daniel Dakwa, John Boy, Rashid Sumala, Nicholas Opoku, Jonathan Mensah, Jaria Kamenko, and Samuel Safo of Liberty Professionals. Okay, and in midfield we have Mohamed Abu Efriye Akwa, Isaac Saki, Thomas Pate, Ebenezer Ofori, Kinsley Safo, Winfo Kobina, Yao Yaboa, Godswe Donyo, Andre Ayew, Frank Champon, and Thomas Ajipong. And in attack we have Captain Asamoah, Jordan Ayew, Majid Waris, and Rafael Jamina. Okay, so as we take leave of you, what are we to? The game starts tomorrow, and then on Sunday. How are the clubs ready?
Yes, as we speak, those who are playing tomorrow have already set off, so they can have a good rest before the games tomorrow. Today, the referees have also been appointed, and so we are all set. We are all set to roll. And I'm urging everybody who is in love with women's football to go to any of the match venues to go and witness it. I mean, we shouldn't always be watching the men's game. Definitely, the women's game is also exciting, and we should all be supporting it.
Thank you for your time, Madam Rosie.
Thank you for having me.
Support and make sure this ends successfully, like the first round did.
Certainly, we'll count on your support.
Okay, that'll be all for Sports on Pulse. My name, Abigail Senasusu.